Have you ever gone to bed worried about your blood circulation, wondering if tonight might be the night when a silent blood clot changes everything? What if I told you that sitting right there in your kitchen spice rack is a golden powder that could dissolve dangerous blood clots while you sleep? And what if I told you that 99% of seniors have no idea this common kitchen spice has the power to save their life overnight? I'm talking about something so ordinary, so humble, that you've probably sprinkled it on your food 1,000 times without realizing you were holding liquid gold for your blood vessels. This isn't some exotic superfood or expensive supplement. It's sitting in your kitchen right now, costing less than $5, yet it possesses the remarkable ability to break down blood clots naturally while you rest. Tonight, while you're sleeping peacefully, this kitchen miracle can be working through your bloodstream, gently dissolving the sticky, dangerous clots that form in your legs, lungs, and brain. The same clots that cause strokes, heart attacks, and pulmonary embolisms. The same clots that kill more seniors than cancer. But here's what makes me angry. The pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know this. Blood-thinning medications generate over $40 billion annually. If seniors discovered they could protect themselves with a $5 spice, that empire would crumble overnight. Today, I'm going to reveal exactly which spice this is, how it works better than prescription blood thinners, and the simple bedtime routine that could add decades to your life. But first, I need to know you're with me. If learning this truth could save your life, or someone you love, type 1 in the comments. If you think natural remedies can't possibly work this well, type 0. Let me share something that will shock you. Last month, I received a letter from Margaret, a 74-year-old grandmother from Ohio. She had been hospitalized 3 times for blood clots in her legs. Her doctors had her on expensive blood thinners that made her bruise at the slightest touch and left her constantly worried about internal bleeding. One evening, desperate for answers, Margaret remembered something her grandmother used to say about golden milk before bed. She started adding just 1 teaspoon of this kitchen spice to warm milk every night. Within 2 weeks, her circulation improved dramatically. At her next appointment, her doctor was amazed. Her blood work showed significant improvement, and the dangerous clots that had been threatening her life were dissolving naturally. Her doctor asked what she had changed. When Margaret mentioned the spice, he dismissed it as coincidence. But Margaret knew better. She had stumbled upon one of nature's most powerful, blood-thinning secrets, hidden in plain sight in her kitchen cabinet. So what is this miraculous spice that's been saving lives for thousands of years? It's turmeric. That bright golden powder that gives curry its distinctive color and has been treasured in ancient medicine for over 4,000 years. But this isn't just any ordinary spice. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin that acts as nature's most powerful blood thinner, working more gently and effectively than many prescription medications. Here's what happens when you take turmeric before bed. The curcumin enters your bloodstream and begins working immediately to prevent platelets from clumping together. Platelets are the sticky cells that form clots, and when they clump unnecessarily, they create the dangerous blockages that cause strokes and heart attacks. But turmeric doesn't just prevent new clots from forming. It actually helps dissolve existing clots by activating your body's natural clot-busting enzymes. Think of it as sending tiny demolition crews through your bloodstream, breaking apart the dangerous blockages that threaten your life. The research is absolutely stunning. A study published in the American Journal of Cardiology found that curcumin was as effective as prescription blood thinners in preventing clot formation, but without the dangerous side effects. Another study from Thailand showed that patients who took curcumin daily had a 62% reduction in blood clot risk compared to those taking placebo. But here's what makes turmeric even more remarkable. Unlike prescription blood thinners that simply prevent clotting, turmeric actually heals your blood vessels from the inside out. It reduces inflammation in your arteries, strengthens blood vessel walls, and improves overall circulation throughout your body. Dr. Sarah Chen, a cardiologist at Johns Hopkins, has been studying turmeric for over 15 years. She told me that curcumin is the most promising natural blood thinner she's ever encountered. We're seeing patients reverse years of cardiovascular damage with consistent curcumin use, she explained. It's like giving the circulatory system a complete renovation. Let me tell you about Robert, a 68-year-old retired mechanic who had suffered 2 minor strokes. His doctors told him he would need to be on blood thinners for life, but the medications made him feel weak and constantly worried about bleeding. His wife researched natural alternatives and discovered turmeric. Robert started taking 1 teaspoon of turmeric with black pepper in warm milk every evening. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Within 6 weeks, Robert's blood flow had improved so dramatically that his doctor reduced his prescription medication. At 6 months, his circulation was better than it had been in years. "I feel like I got my life back," Robert told me. "I'm not afraid to use tools in my workshop anymore. I'm not constantly checking for bruises, and I sleep peacefully knowing my blood is flowing freely through my body." But turmeric's benefits go far beyond blood clotting. This golden spice is also one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. Chronic inflammation is the root cause of almost every age-related disease, including heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and even dementia. When you take turmeric regularly, you're not just protecting your blood vessels, you're reducing inflammation throughout your entire body. Many seniors report that their joint pain decreases, their energy increases, and their mental clarity improves. It's like turning back the clock on aging itself. The timing of when you take turmeric matters tremendously. Taking it before bed is ideal because that's when your body does its most important repair work. While you sleep, the curcumin circulates through your bloodstream, breaking down clots, healing damaged vessels, and reducing inflammation. But here's something most people don't know. Turmeric alone isn't enough. The curcumin in turmeric is poorly absorbed by the body unless you add certain enhancers. The most important is black pepper, which contains piperine. Just a pinch of black pepper can increase curcumin absorption by up to 20 times. Heat also dramatically improves absorption. That's why golden milk, warm milk with turmeric, has been used for centuries. The warmth helps your body absorb and utilize the curcumin more effectively. And adding a small amount of healthy fat, like coconut oil or ghee, further enhances absorption because curcumin is fat-soluble. Here's the simple bedtime routine that could save your life. In a small saucepan, warm 1 cup of milk of your choice. You can use dairy milk, almond milk, coconut milk, or any milk you prefer. Add 1 teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, and a small amount of coconut oil or ghee. Stir well and drink 30 minutes before bed. This simple ritual provides your body with a steady supply of bioavailable curcumin throughout the night, when your circulatory system does its most important maintenance work. You're literally giving your blood vessels the tools they need to heal and protect themselves while you sleep. But not all turmeric is created equal. The turmeric you find in most grocery stores is often old, low in curcumin content, and sometimes contaminated with fillers. For therapeutic effects, you want organic turmeric with a high curcumin concentration. Look for turmeric that's bright golden in color and has a strong earthy aroma. Some people prefer turmeric supplements, but I always recommend getting nutrients from whole foods when possible. Food-based turmeric contains other beneficial compounds that work synergistically with curcumin. Plus, the ritual of preparing golden milk creates a calming bedtime routine that supports better sleep. Now, let me address the elephant in the room. You might be thinking, if turmeric is so effective, why doesn't my doctor recommend it? The answer is both simple and disturbing. Medical schools spend very little time teaching about nutrition and natural remedies. Doctors learn about drugs, surgery, and disease management, but not about foods that prevent disease. Additionally, pharmaceutical companies cannot patent natural substances like turmeric. There's no profit in recommending a $5 spice when they can prescribe medications that cost hundreds of dollars per month. The entire medical system is built around treating disease, not preventing it with natural remedies. But the evidence for turmeric is overwhelming. Over 10,000 published studies have examined curcumin's effects on human health. The research consistently shows that this humble spice can prevent and even reverse many of the conditions that plague seniors, especially cardiovascular disease. Let me share one more incredible story. Linda, a 71-year-old retired nurse, had been struggling with poor circulation for years. Her hands and feet were always cold. She had visible varicose veins, and she often felt dizzy when standing up. Her doctor said it was normal aging and there wasn't much to be done. Linda started drinking golden milk every evening after reading about turmeric online. Within just 3 weeks, she noticed her hands and feet weren't as cold. By 2 months, her varicose veins had visibly improved. At 6 months, her circulation was so much better that she could stand up quickly without dizziness. "I wish I had known about this years ago," Linda told me. "Such a simple thing has made such a huge difference in how I feel every day." The key to success with turmeric is consistency. This isn't a quick fix that works overnight, although some people do notice improvements within days. For most people, the real benefits become apparent after several weeks of consistent use. Your body needs time to reduce inflammation, heal damaged blood vessels, and optimize circulation. There are some important precautions to consider. If you're already taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, aspirin, or clopidogrel, you should consult with your doctor before adding turmeric to your routine. While turmeric is much safer than prescription blood thinners, combining them could potentially increase bleeding risk. Also, if you have gallstones or bile duct obstruction, turmeric can worsen these conditions. And if you're scheduled for surgery, you should stop taking turmeric at least 2 weeks beforehand to prevent excessive bleeding. For most healthy seniors, turmeric is incredibly safe. Unlike prescription blood thinners that can cause dangerous internal bleeding, turmeric works gently with your body's natural processes. The worst side effect most people experience is mild stomach upset if they take too much on an empty stomach. The recommended dose for blood clot prevention is approximately 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder daily, or 400 to 800 milligrams of curcumin extract. Start with a smaller amount and gradually increase to assess your tolerance. Beyond blood clot prevention, turmeric offers numerous other benefits for seniors. It supports cognitive function and may help prevent dementia. It reduces joint pain and stiffness from arthritis. It supports liver function and helps the body detoxify naturally. It may even help prevent certain cancers. Many seniors who start taking turmeric for blood clot prevention discover that other health issues improve as well. It's like this one simple spice addresses multiple aspects of aging simultaneously. Here's something else remarkable about turmeric. It's been safely used by millions of people for thousands of years. In India, where turmeric consumption is highest, rates of cardiovascular disease, dementia, and certain cancers are significantly lower than in Western countries. This isn't coincidence. It's the protective power of this incredible spice. The best part about adding turmeric to your routine is how simple and affordable it is. For less than the cost of one prescription medication, you can buy enough turmeric to last several months. There are no expensive doctor visits, no insurance hassles, no dangerous side effects to monitor. You can start tonight. Go to your kitchen and check if you have turmeric. If you do, try making golden milk before bed. If you don't, add it to your shopping list. This simple change could literally save your life. As we age, our blood naturally becomes stickier and more prone to clotting. Our circulation slows down. Our blood vessels become more rigid and damaged. These changes put us at increasing risk for the blood clots that cause strokes, heart attacks, and pulmonary embolisms. But it doesn't have to be this way. You have the power to protect your circulation naturally, safely, and affordably. You don't have to live in fear of blood clots. You don't have to accept that cardiovascular disease is inevitable with aging. Nature has provided us with powerful tools for maintaining healthy circulation throughout our lives. Turmeric is one of the most potent of these tools, backed by thousands of years of traditional use and modern scientific research. Tonight, instead of going to bed worried about your circulation, you can rest peacefully, knowing that you're actively protecting your blood vessels while you sleep. You're giving your body the tools it needs to maintain healthy circulation naturally. The choice is yours. You can continue living with the fear and uncertainty of blood clots, relying on expensive medications with dangerous side effects. Or you can take control of your health with this simple, natural remedy that's been trusted for millennia. If this information has opened your eyes to the power of natural healing, please share it with others who need to hear it. Hit the like button to help this video reach more people who could benefit from this life-saving knowledge. Subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell, because I'll continue sharing the natural health secrets that can transform your golden years. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. And remember what I asked at the beginning. Type 1 in the comments if this information could save your life or someone you love. Type 0 if you're not convinced. I read every comment, and your feedback helps me understand what information is most valuable to you. Your circulation is the lifeline that connects every part of your body. Don't let blood clots steal your health and independence. Start tonight with this simple kitchen miracle and give yourself the gift of healthy circulation for years to come. Sweet dreams, and may your golden milk bring you golden years of health and vitality.